Awards 2025 and the 5th Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards 2025 in the next 2 minutes. I'll request all of you to please kindly remain seated, take your seats and settle down. We're all set to begin in the next 2 minutes. So I request all of you to please kindly be seated, settle down so that we can go forward with the award ceremony as per planning. I'll request all of you to please kindly take your seats and settle down. Thank you. And if I may please request, can we have the door behind shut? Can we please close that door behind? Yeah, thank you. All right, superb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a glittering evening of felicitations and recognitions. This is your host, Shubhajit Ghosh. I'm an anchor, MC, and YouTube talk show host, and I welcome all of you over here to the much-awaited presentation of the Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025, followed by the Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate influential women, powerful leadership, and the strategic vision that is shaping the future of this very dynamic industry. So let's hear it from all the real estate leaders of India, and I'm sure you all are getting ready and set up for some loud cheering and applause. To ensure that this celebration reaches an even wider audience, this event is currently being live streamed right now on the Realty Plus website, which is www.rprealtyplus.com, and also on the social media channels of Realty Plus as well. Let me quickly reiterate the social media channels for all of you. On LinkedIn, you can find us as Realty Plus. On Facebook, you can find us as @RPRealtyPlus. On X, you can find us as @RPRealtyPlus, and on Instagram, the user ID is RP_reality. So please, we all love the world of social media. We all love sharing photos on social media. So please keep sharing your photos and videos on social media. Use the hashtags, tag us. We would love to see those incredible moments. Thank you. On that note, we would now like to play a special AV of what Realty Plus is all about. So can I please request the console to play the AV for all of us?
Some people are born to show the world which path to choose in a crisis. Some brands are born to do the same. And during the times of challenge, the stalwarts of the Indian real estate industry have chosen to do just that, by showing others the way to finding opportunities even amidst a crisis, by showing the world how to go about delivering on promises even amidst adversity. Success doesn't just happen, it happens by design, by pushing the boundaries, by raising the path. It takes days to develop a vision and nights to make it a reality. Knowing that pictures are worth 1,000 words and that every word makes a difference. It's doing the research, trusting your instinct, and finishing what you started. For the past 20 years, Realty Plus has been turning obstacles into opportunities, keeping the industry informed on the latest developments. Innovating to inspire debates and discussions. Bringing forth the perspectives of the industry leaders. Honoring hard work and achievements. Keeping the industry connected. This is what we are built on. This is what we are building. We are Realty Plus, and we lead the way.
Realty Plus. For more details, you can always get in touch with Ms. Tripti Kedia. And ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly reiterate for you, they're in their 21st year right now, Realty Plus. So please give them a big, big, big round of applause for being in their 21st year successfully. We would like to take out a special moment to thank our partners from the bottom of our hearts, as without their support, we truly couldn't have pulled this off. Ladies and gentlemen, industry partner Narit Kumahi, The Real Women and WireNet, gifting partner Freya, design partner Motion Madness, business media partner BW Business World, online media partner Exchange for Media Group, and of course organized by the fantastic team of Realty Plus. Realty Plus ke team ke liye please, if I may request all of you, ek aur baar zor se taali please. Thank you so much for the wonderful audience that you all are. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to call upon stage somebody truly, truly special and incredible. He's known as India's OG media mogul. He's a first generation He will not let me complete the intro. Please give it up for Dr. Batra, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Give Shubho a big round of applause. He's been doing a great job since the morning. Clapping is good for heart muscles, so you're doing yourself a favor by clapping. It's my honor and privilege to be here. I haven't been able to attend the last 4 Reality Plus initiatives, and Sapna and Tripti are very dear to me, and so I'm glad I'm here. A special shout out and acknowledgement that Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani, who really doesn't need an introduction to any forum, is there. He's our keynote speaker and will give away these awards. In the morning I came and, this is the 5th edition of the Women in Real Estate Initiative, but the first on-ground one. The last 4 were done online, and I would always tell Tripti that we should do it face-to-face. So you've done it, so congratulations Tripti and Sapna. Please give them a big round of applause. They are the backbone and the reason why we put this together. The Exchange for Media team and the Realty Plus team, they work really, really hard. Today is also the 5th edition of the Realty Plus 40 under 40 winners. I met 2 or 3 of you outside. I can just say that the process is a very honest process. We had the Exchange for Media 40 under 40, and I'm not on the back foot giving awards. We have a locus standi, we do it through a process, we do it with integrity. So, a lot of people who believe that almost everything can be bought by money, our awards cannot be bought by money. And I'm very proud of that. Having said that, no award process is perfect. There are only 2 people who are perfect, Lord Shiva and my wife. Rest, everybody is close to perfect, but not really perfect, Mr. Hiranandani. So really, this is an honest award. They're done through a process. They're done through a jury which understands the sector and who have a nuanced view of what's happening. I don't want to talk about real estate. Mr. Hiranandani is a doer, and in the last 5 decades he's created what he has created. But in the morning, Mr. Hiranandani, I was asking the audience, what is the budget of the Municipal Corporation of Mumbai? And most people got it right. It is more than 75,000 crores. How much? And still every time I come to Mumbai, not that Delhi is much better, but marginally better, you have the same rains creating havoc, you have mosquitoes biting you, and you have a civic infrastructure that is always reeling under pressure. And we pay lots of taxes, and we have become the 4th largest economy in the world, and we are proud of what we've built. But I think we must, as citizens, ask much more of what we get. That's what, and I'm sure the government is making efforts. It's not easy in a city that already exists and is growing to be able to build it, and then the discipline comes in. But the quality of life in our cities can be better. And I had the good fortune of meeting Mr. KP Singh 2 years back and did an interview with him. And he was so passionate about plumbing and sewage and the size of roads, because that's what builds the quality of life we have, apart from the buildings that, of course, have the right things in it. So I'm sure Mr. Hiranandani not just talked about it, he built what he built in Poa, the Hiranandani city, and he continues to build iconic buildings. If you look at the contribution of real estate sector in GDP, it is less than 8%. And the way the country is growing and the sector is growing, it may be in double digits very soon. It is also a very large employer of people directly and a very large employer indirectly, possibly the largest employer of people indirectly. I think real estate sector has improved, and I must tell you an anecdote. Tripti had a senior colleague, his name was Mr. Atul Sharma, he's now at Hindustan Times. He was the head of their real estate business. He's now the head of retail. He's worked 12 years with me. One of my dear friends joined us in the early days of Exchange for Media. And one day Tripti and Atul were in Pune. This is more than 15 years back, 16. And they called me, or I called them, I don't remember. And they said, so we want to tell you a story. So I said, okay. They said, we met a real estate developer who has been cheated by someone. That's normally rare. I didn't ask the name of the developer. But, I don't want to stereotype. I think the real estate development sector has changed thanks to RERA, thanks to what has happened in the environment and the value-seeking Indians. The affordable housing has grown. And India is a sector where almost every sub-ecosystem and sub-sector of the real estate are growing, whether it's luxury housing, it's affordable housing, whether it's old age homes that some of the developers are pioneering, or it is retail or warehousing, and the office space. In COVID, we wrote away that we won't need offices. Today, there are more lavish offices that don't look like offices. The co-working culture has also impacted the offices positively. So the real estate sector will continue to grow in residential. However, I must say that the pricing of real estate, I feel, needs to be corrected. If the real estate has to become affordable and more Indians need to own it, then the real estate sector has to price itself better. I know there are input costs of real estate, there is approvals, there is land, the building materials in the last 4 years have gone up by 44%. So I understand all that, but I still believe that the cost of real estate should truly come down. Yes, we are the 4th largest economy in the world, but if we take away the top 5% from that, the rest of the Indians, the 95%, really are lower in per capita income than some of the African countries. So we must be, I was talking to Mr. Ruhail Amin, who's a senior editor, and he met Mr. Hiranandani on Sunday at a gathering, and he said, I want to talk to Mr. Hiranandani about what he's doing philanthropically. Of course, we know about the prowess in development. So I just want to say that we need more Mr. Hiranandanis. I wish all the winners who are 40, under 40 and are going to be recognized tonight. I would repeat what I keep saying. Some of my colleagues have heard it many times. For all the winners, embrace the 3 H's and do away with the 3 C's. The 3 H's are, first is humility. I met Mr. Hiranandani 21 years back when we launched. He came to the launch. Mr. Vinod Bahl was our editor. He's a dear friend still. And he's been always giving his time, so he's been kind. In spite of being a tall personality, not just in the real estate sector, but in the business sector, Mr. Hiranandani is humble. Humility, as you do better in life, is something that makes you look better. Second is, I'm a little old-fashioned, maybe old also, not as old as Mr. Hiranandani, not as accomplished as him, but hard work. There's no substitute for hard work. Whatever you focus in life grows. And last is, what is the most important ingredient of my life? It is hope. Every day I wake up more enthusiastic, more hopeful. Even if I have not achieved what I have wished to, I am hopeful that I'll be able to achieve. And this happens because of my parents' blessing and what the universe gets to me. The 3 C's I keep saying that we should do away with. We live in the era of social media. We are entrepreneurs. We look at valuation, revenue. All that is okay. That's a business scenario. But don't compare. Each of our talents are unique. The blessings are unique. What we've been bestowed with us is unique. Our journeys are unique. So enjoy what you have. Be grateful. I lost my mother 7 months back. And when I was 10 years old, and I have an older sister who's 4 years and 4 months older than me. And her name is Sukirti, but her nickname is Bittu. And my name is Anurag, so my nickname is Anu. So my mother would say when I was 10, 11, I can't be sure exactly of the year, and my sister was about 15, and my mother would say, say thank you to God that you have eyes, ears are okay. So I used to ask my older sister, Mom, crazy. I mean, why should we thank God? But today, every morning, I thank God for what we have. So don't compare. Your talents, your gifts are unique. Enjoy them. We are in the media. We have a license to criticize. But sometimes we also, without knowing full facts, criticize. So don't criticize individuals. Don't be quick to judge. We don't know enough to be able to criticize. And last is complain. We all are blessed. We are in a 5-star property. We're in good clothes. We are accomplished. All of you are accomplished. Some of you are getting awarded today. You're doing well in life. You have only gratitude. So don't complain. Complain is a negative energy. It gets you more negative energy. Again, these are things all of you know. I'm just bringing it top of mind with you, especially the young gentlemen and ladies who are under 40. The real estate sector, when I entered I started my career, Mr. Hiranandani, as you know, in the real estate sector. I was the youngest guy at Collier's Jardine. Mr. Michael Thompson and David Fowler set it up. And, unfortunately, David died 1.5 years back. He was Australian, he was my boss. And since the time I started in real estate, the number of women leaders in real estate has grown. But there's a long way to go. I'm sure when we do it in next year, the number of women leaders at the middle management and the top echelons of the various constituents of the real estate sector are more. With this, I'm sure our initiative will contribute something to it. I wish all the winners good luck, and I'm sure they'll do everything to make sure that the growth in real estate is inclusive, affordable, and makes a social impact. Thank you. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give Dr. Batra a bigger round of applause, please. He definitely deserves every bit of it. Thank you so much for the kind words and motivation, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a very, very inspiring keynote address by a distinguished leader of the industry. It's my humble honor of inviting to the stage a personality we all know and admire, a builder extraordinaire and the driving force behind the colossus empire that pioneered the concept of integrated mixed-use townships in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we all believe that he's still a forerunner at the age of more than 72 years, having profound knowledge and sharp business acumen. Not surprisingly, he has been conferred with a leadership role across various prominent business organizations and chambers by industry pundits. Donning multiple hats, he is now also appointed as a provost of the newly set up HSNC University in the state of Maharashtra. And definitely not just that, he was also conferred with the Mumbai Ratan Award by the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, reflecting a true nation builder. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the one and only, the visionary, the legendary Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, Chairman, Naritco and Hiranandani Group. Please give it up for Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, sir. Please, it's an honor and privilege to have you, sir. Welcome. Swagat hai aapka, and we look forward to hearing from you, sir. I'll help you. Thank you, sir. Pleasure hearing.
When you say my CV, you must always say that 8th March 1950 is my birthday, which is Women's Day. So I'm appropriate over here as chief guest here today because they named Women's Day after I was born, not before I was born. So I think they chose it after my birthday. So I think I actually fit perfectly on it. And you're mistaken. My age is not 72, it's only 75. So you're slightly mistaken on the facts. So sorry to correct you, but you were a great MC. I'm actually fond of Mr. Batra. And I'm mostly fond of women and very rarely fond of men, but I'm really fond of you. So as an exception, really very soft corner for him. So when he says 21 years, my God, I didn't think time has flown so fast, and it's really a pleasure to come again and meet you. The best part of his casual but perfect speech is the fact that he keeps on giving, while saying it so casually, he talks about things which actually is important in your life. And I think when he talks about hard work, he talks about gratitude, he talks about all the other aspects of it, I love the casual way that, he just puts it across and those who want to pick it up, really pick it up. So thank you, Mr. Patra. I always pick up from you whatever you have said, and I'm sure that the audience is very happy because all the rest of the parts of the thing is not important, but if you can make a real change by understanding and hearing him, you'll see the kind of knowledge that he does. Most of the time, media gives you information. It's just information. They just pick up data and throw it at you. That is just information. But when you're able to put that information and grind it in order and then deliver that information, that becomes knowledge. And thank you, Mr. Batra, for giving us that knowledge when you put across information. That is extremely important for us to understand. Because data is just unbelievably big volumes. And we keep on getting all the things. You open the newspaper, you have somebody died, somebody's killed, some wars here, so many thousands of people. But try to get some knowledge out of that paper at the end of 5 days and say, how many of the articles actually delivered that something in your mind which makes a perceptible difference to you or the society around you? Very few. And that is why my congratulations to Realty Plus for putting across and converting all the information and bits of information that you have got, or billions of bits of information, and converting it into knowledge. So my congratulations to Realty Plus for all the delivery that they do in the reality space. And I congratulate entirely the editorial and the people who really do that part of it. I'm so happy that women have taken a greater part of this fact. And it's one thing I can share with you. My wife works with me. And we are married only for 50 years. But there's a second part. And the second part is I learn from her every day, even today. Sometimes I don't like it because she's very critical. Some time ago, I had to have interactions in terms of Hindi, and I spoke in UP Investment Summit in Lucknow, where the Honorable Prime Minister was there. And I made a fantastic Hindi speech. Of course, Mr. Rajnath Singh commented that I'm sure that the Hindi speech you have written, you must have written it in English and then read the Hindi pronunciation, where my pronunciation was not so good. But nobody corrected me about the mistakes that I had made, but for the insightfulness of my only wife. But it's not only about correcting a person. It's about the different EQs and the social quotient that a woman actually brings, about a second view of it. So the compensatory idea of what a man brings about it and the physical attributes that a man brings, the emotional, social context which a woman can bear, only a woman can bring. So it's extremely important, and I again congratulate Realty Plus for recognizing women, especially in the real estate field, because we don't have so many people, so many women. I have at least 3 heads of my departments are women in my office, and not now, since last 25 years, even before Realty Plus decided to give women awards. But what I'm trying to share with you is that they do have that emotional quotient. But let me share with you the deficit which women have. They're not willing to actually crave for it or want it or demand for it. So that is something which I do find the men do work, but they come back and they demand that I want to grow, I want to do more, and the other aspects of it. The women deliver more than what is expected at their level, which they do. But they're not ambitious enough to want to grow. And this is something which I wanted to share with all of you, is the fact that if you have that passion to grow, you will grow. Because there is so much of it, and we as men tend to bring you down. Don't allow that to happen. Whatever may be the men around you, just get about it. There's a second thing which I wanted to share with you, and that's not applicable only to women, but it's also applicable to men in any sphere of activity, and that is what you see in the world, is the activity, is the thought that you look at a glass ceiling above you. So you believe, मैं तो इतना ही काम कर सकता हूँ. This is the only place that I can reach. I'm a woman, so I can't grow beyond this. Look at the other people. I have less money than the other person, so I can't do so much more. I'm not enough. This attribute is not only limited to women, but it's also attributable to many men who really get satiated in terms of the activities that they do. But when a woman wants to, God forbid, it's so difficult. A woman leader in my office will come, and if she's demanding, she doesn't let go till I say, okay, we can try that new idea. We can do this in a different sort of way. Let's experiment with something new which is over there. Because right from day one, she comes in and she's doing it for the first time. And I say, has this really worked anywhere, this type of work in social media? Do you think it's really workable? And she says, no, I don't think anybody's done it, but I'm 100% sure it is going to work. And the best part is, it does. That's the beauty of what an emotional quotient, in terms of an emotional idea which a woman brings about, is not really available simply because of the logical reasoning part of it that you would do. Everything changes. And I want to share with you a change which I can't understand even till today. One day I was supposed to go to a place called Ulhasnagar. It's about 100 kilometers. I have 4 colleges over there. And I was supposed to leave. I looked at my Google map, and it showed 1 hour, 5 minutes to reach. So 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I did some other work in my office. At 10 o'clock, I got up to go to Ulhasnagar. And it showed 2 hours, 45 minutes. There was a traffic jam. So I decided to travel by suburban train to go to Ulhasnagar, to the colleges. And I went by local train. Fortunately, it was air-conditioned and was off-peak time. Not so bad at all, and I did. And my social media team who accompanied me to take the lectures over there, recorded my travel to Ulhasnagar. That didn't end there, because I made 3 great speeches. In 3 colleges, I made fantastic speeches. And they recorded all the 3 speeches. 5 days later, I look up social media, and bang, it showed my train travel to Ulhasnagar. So I inquired from the head of the girl in charge. I said, why don't you put my great speeches that I've made in these 3 colleges on social media? Sir, we are editing it. Really? Okay. How long does it take to edit? You all are so fast. Oh, no, sir, we want to do it well. Okay. Another 10 days, it didn't come. Another 10 days, it didn't come. It's now only 1 year. It's still not come. But what happened to my train journey, which I went to Ulhasnagar, it hit only 38 million hits. How much? It's 3.8 crores for those who are not familiar. On that day, I beat the Prime Minister in terms of the number of hits that I got. But it was not a man who could think about it. What actually worked was somebody who had that women's instinct as to what is actually going to work and not going to work. And I still inquired because I was determined. मैंने इतना अच्छा बोला बात्रा जी, क्यों नहीं आपने वो स्पीच, ठीक है रेलवे जर्नी तो किया, ठीक है उसका रिस्पॉन्स अच्छा आया, but why didn't you make the good speeches? I mean, sir, you always make good speeches. So people don't want to hear good speeches. वो तो हर रोज आप अच्छे स्पीच देते हैं, तो पब्लिक को कोई रुचि नहीं है. लेकिन ट्रेन ट्रैवल में निरंजन हीरानंदानी जा रहा है, वो लोगों को रुचि है. Incidentally, the person who decides all this is Ritika, and she's a part of this audience here today. So it's a woman who decides that what is going to happen, and does it hit 38 million hits, or it is not deserved even to go on to social media. If I was to decide, I promise you I wouldn't put the train journey, and I would put the speeches that I made, because I promise you, I know you all don't believe it, but I did make 3 good speeches in those 3 colleges, and students clapped and enjoyed everything that I speak, and I spoke very well. अभी तक उन्होंने put up नहीं किया है, उनको पूछ लेना क्यों नहीं. मुझे समझने में नहीं आया, but she understands, because that is how it works. What I'm trying to put across is that the ideas in terms of the women, you must be confident of what you do. You must rely on your emotional quotient. You must actually believe in the project. You must be determined as to what is the end in which you want to do. India is a country which has given opportunity to women. We've had the President of India, woman, second woman. We have had the Prime Minister of India, a woman. The United States of America, which has independence since 250 years. They call themselves a democracy. Till today, there is no woman president. India has done it. So you have a greater opportunity. And that is what makes a difference between the opportunity of India to do it. And Mr. Batra just mentioned about 2 things. One was about the growth of our nation. We grow today at 6.2% growth in the country. We are the fastest growing nation in the entire world and will continue to do so. The growth is so fast that we have moved from 5th position to 4th position. Yes, Mr. Batra, there is an iniquitous growth that we really need to look about it, and you are right, and we need to do. But look at the difference that was happening. Today, we construct 35 kilometers of national highway per day, the largest amount of road length in the world per day that we are doing even today. Let's look at Mumbai city. I know there are a lot of problems, and in spite of so many things that's happened, but there are some good things which have happened. We've got the Cross Harbour Bridge, which will open up enough land equivalent to half the land of Mumbai, vacant, just 1 hour distance from Mumbai, South Mumbai. We have 300 kilometers of metro will be operational in the next 2 years in Mumbai city. In the next 2 years, that's going to make a lot of difference. We have a coastal road, which is making a huge difference. All these things are happening, and we are looking at stuff beyond that. Our Chief Minister announced today, 3 days back, that he's going to put in 70,000 crores into affordable housing, because affordable housing has taken a downturn. Again, what Mr. Batra mentioned in his speech, we have to look at that segment of the thing. The PMAY scheme, of course, is doing whatever it is to be done. So while the country is growing, real estate, which is 7% of GDP, next year will be double digit, 10.5% of GDP, and in another 5 years' time, we will be 15% of GDP, and that means that when we reach $5 trillion economy, we'll be somewhere between 15 and 20% of GDP, and because real estate is more labor-oriented, as equivalent to and second largest employer after agriculture, real estate and infrastructure is the second largest employer. Because of that, real estate has a great future. So women must believe that this is the line of business to be. Because many people say, real estate mein kaam karna, really, why should a woman want to do that? But no, it's fantastic now, and things are growing so beautifully for the next couple of years. So we want women to take a bigger role, and if we can encourage them like Realty Plus has done, I'm sure more and more of you will be encouraged to come forward and join this industry. So it's my pleasure to be here today. look forward to the awards. My heartiest congratulations to each and every award winner who is here today. And I wish you extremely well. Bharat is going to grow. India is going to do. And remember, the Prime Minister used the word sindoor in order to do it. The respect for the woman is the highest in this world. No other country in the world has ever said that the operation relates to a woman who does it. This is the kind of respect, even though the Prime Minister doesn't have a wife. I think there's a big handicap that he has, probably the biggest in the world, that he has in terms of it. Won't understand what it is to have a wife. I think he's missed out a lot. I think he would have been even greater if he did have one. At least I believe so. I believe what I have been is because of my wife. And please record it so that I can share it with her. And somebody should at least send it to her. And so, I get brownie points even today. And look forward to all that with my wife. And my heartiest congratulations. Once again, thank you, Mr. Batra. Thank you, the entire team, all the lovely people who are here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll request you to please kindly wait on stage. Please give Dr. Hiranandani the biggest amount of appreciation and cheers. And I would like to welcome on stage Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, BW Business World, Co-founder Exchange for Media, and Naval Ahuja, Co-founder Exchange for Media, to please kindly hand over the token of appreciation to Dr. Hiranandani. Please kindly give it up for Dr. Anurag Batra and Naval Ahuja as well. Please, everybody. Thank you. This is a special moment indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. Hiranandani, for taking out time from your busy schedule to be with us over here today. We truly, truly value your presence. Ladies and gentlemen, we can make a lot more noise, please, to celebrate and acknowledge this very, very special moment. Thank you so much. And also, I'll request all three of you to please kindly remain on stage as we are beginning with the awards. I'll keep it for you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, just keep it for sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be moving forward to the dazzling awards presentation ceremony, an evening dedicated to celebrating excellence. Tonight, we honor the remarkable achievements of visionary women leaders and the dynamic young trailblazers of real estate, meticulously chosen by our esteemed panel of jury members. I request all our winners to please kindly stay with us right till the very end of the awards for a special group photograph. I'm sure it's going to be an unmissable moment, so please kindly stay with us right till the very end so that you can flex your well-deserving trophies. Sir wants to add something.
Mr. Siddharth Sethi, I don't know where you are. Please, you're here. I had to acknowledge you in my speech, I forgot. He's a young doer, a social impact. I would call it a social impact and not a business venture. He's the founder of the Oxford India Forum and does a fab job at that, and he's himself an Oxford graduate. But after having met him, I'm confused. I knew when I want to be when I grow up, I want to be like Mr. Hiranandani, but after I've met you, Mr. Sethi, I'm confused whether I want to be like him when I grow up or like you. But I think we'll take a call, So thank you, Siddharth, for being here.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for being with us over here. I'll request all our winners to please stay with us right till the very end for the special group photograph. And on that note, it's now time to go ahead. Can we have the presentation, please?
Welcome to the 5th Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025. Tonight, we celebrate the women redefining real estate, bold leaders whose vision, impact, and excellence are transforming the industry. Each nominee is a benchmark setter, chosen by an expert jury for their brilliance and drive. And now, let's begin with our first award of the evening. We open the celebration by honoring the emerging woman leader, rising with purpose and power. And the award goes to Nidhi Agarwal, Director, Signature Global Group.
Congratulations, Nidhi Agarwal, Director, Signature Global Group. Emerging Woman Leader Award is yours. Please, please give her the biggest round of applause and appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. She deserves every bit of it. Congratulations, Nidhi Agarwal. Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I request ma'am to please take her seat, and I'll also request Mr. Siddharth Sethi to please kindly join us over here on stage as an honorable award presenter. Please give it up for Mr. Siddharth, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us over here. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next award, please.
Honoring trailblazing women leading brand innovation and growth in the category of Women Achievers as CMO. And the award goes to Megha Agarwal, Chief Marketing Officer, Table Space. Priya Matthias, Executive Vice President and Head of Marketing, Indo-Space Development Management Private Limited. And Pancham Lilani, Chief Marketing Officer, K. Rahija Kaur, Commercial.
Congratulations, Megha Agarwal, Priya Matthias, and Pancham Lilani we have with us over here. Megha Agarwal, please give her a big round of applause. Bigger round of applause, please, everybody. I'll request Pancham Lilani to please join us over here on stage as well. Please give her a big round of applause as well, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Women Achievers as CMO. Congratulations. Very, very well done. Please give her the biggest round. It's a full house, ladies and gentlemen. We can do a lot better in terms of clapping and appreciation. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Very well done. Wish you many more in the future. We will quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Saluting the women shaping, building and leading powerful brands in the category of Women Achievers in Brand Marketing and Management. And the award goes to Rekha Malan, Vice President, Growth and Strategy, Aris Uniturn RE Solutions Private Limited. And Sanya Runwal, Director, Runwal Realty.
Congratulations, Rekha Malan. Congratulations, Sanya Runwal. We have with us Rekha Malan over here. Congratulations. Please give her a big round of applause, everybody. Very well deserved. Can we have some more clapping and appreciation? People over there at the back. We can do a lot better. Yes, pump it up. Yes, thank you. Congratulations. I'll now request Sanya Runwal, Director, Runwal Realty, to please kindly join us over here on stage. Please give Miss Sanya a big round of applause as well, ladies and gentlemen. Truly shaping, building and leading powerful brands like never before. Congratulations. Women Achiever in Brand Marketing and Management. Congratulations. Very well done. Thank you so much for being with us over here and celebrating your moment with us. We will now quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Honoring the visionaries who are driving digital change in real estate, we now present the award for Women Leader in Digital Transformation. And the award goes to Shilpa Sukumar, Founder and CEO, Archons Global Private Limited. And Samiksha Gupta, Chief of Staff and Head of Digital, Wellspun One.
Congratulations, Shilpa Sukumar. Congratulations, Samiksha Gupta. We have Shilpa Sukumar with us over here right now. Please give Shilpa ji the biggest round of applause. Everybody over here in this house, make some noise, clap and appreciate. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you over here. Congratulations. Congratulations, I'd now like to call upon stage Samiksha Gupta, Chief of Staff and Head of Digital Wealth Fund 1 to accept her award order. Please give Ms. Samiksha a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you, congratulations. Very well done. Wishing you many more milestones and accolades in the future. Congratulations, very well done. I request all our winners to please stay with us right till the very end for that very memorable group photograph. Thank you. On that note, we will move on to our next winner, please.
Driving stories and shaping perceptions, we now honor the Women Achievers in Media and Advertising. And the award goes to Smita Thorat, Founder and CEO, Brand Niti.
Congratulations, Smita Thorat, Founder and CEO, Brand Niti. Please give it up for Ms. Smita as she makes her way over here to the stage to accept her very special award of honor. Make some noise, everybody. Mumbai, show your spirit. Mumbai, show the love for your fellow winners over here. Yes, thank you.
Just like karate,
DJ has got the right flavor of music to set the tone right. Well done, DJ. Congratulations. Very well done. Smita ji. And on that note, we will now move on to our next honorable winner, please.
While luxury meets legacy, presenting the award for Women Excellence in Luxury Real Estate, and the award goes to Reha Patel, Associate Partner, D-Box, New York, Co-Founder, Kala Gate Collective. And Yukti Nagpal, Director, Gulshan Group.
Congratulations, Reha Patel. Congratulations, Yukti Nagpal. Reha Patel, Associate Partner, D-Box, New York, Co-Founder, Halagate Collective. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very, very well done. Thank you so much for coming and taking the award honor. I would now like to call upon stage Yukti Nagpal, Director, Gulshan Group, to please kindly accept her award honor. Please give it up for Yukti as well, please. She's been a part of an interesting fireside chat earlier as well, so kudos to her energy and positive spirit. Congratulations, Yukti Nagpal, Director, Gulshan Group. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. When the photos are being taken, उस समय हम थोड़ा और जोर से ताली बजा सकते हैं, please. Yes. Thank you. Yes, yes. Roots, whistles, everything welcome. You want to celebrate our winners. Thank you so much. On that note, we will move on to our next honorable winner, please.
Leading innovation and driving commercial success, we now honor the women achievers in commercial realty, and the award goes to Mamita Mukherjee, Vice President, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited. And Neha Chaudhary, Senior Associate Director, Cushman and Wakefield India. And Sumbul Siddiqui, Senior Director, Head Hotels, Cushman and Wakefield India. And Tejaswini KB, Associate Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Congratulations to all our winners of this category. We had Mamita ji on stage. Congratulations, Sumbul Siddiqui, Senior Director, Head Hotels, Cushman and Wakefield. Neha ji is not present with us, but she'll see the video later. Can you please clap for her as well later? Thank you so much. Congratulations, Sumbul Siddiqui. And I'd now like to call upon stage now to call upon stage Tejaswini KB, Associate Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Congratulations to our winner, Tejaswini KB it is. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Please give it up for her, please, everybody. Can I please have some more appreciation coming in for Ms. Tejaswini KB? Congratulations, very, very well done. Wishing you many more milestones in the future. On that note, I'll request the console for the next winner, please.
Merging creativity and structure, we now honor the women achievers in architecture, and the award goes to Aarti Gugnani, Partner, Vijay Gupta Architects. And Khushbu Bansal Varshnea, Principal Architect, Sthapati. And Sheetal Rakheja, Managing Partner, Aeon Design and Development LLP. And Vinita Singhania Sharma, Founder Partner and Principal Architect, Confluence.
Congratulations to all our winners. I'll first request Khushbu Bansal Varshnea to please kindly receive her award honor on stage. Can I please request Khushbu ji to please kindly collect her award honor first? Thank you so much. I'll next request our representative on behalf of Aarti Gupnani to collect the award. On behalf of Aarti Gupnani, please, if I may request our honorable representative to collect the award. I believe not. Can I please request Sheetal Rakheja to please kindly come up on stage and accept her award honor. I believe she's not over here as well. Can I please request Ms. Vinitha Singhania Sharma to please kindly accept her award honor. Please give it up for Ms. Vinitha Singhania Sharma, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please everybody. And just a humble request, we have the audio visuals in such a way where multiple award winners are being announced. So I'll humbly request all our winners to please kindly wait till I announce their names over here on stage. Please, just a humble request. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Congratulations, and I'll request ma'am to please kindly come up on stage and accept the award honor on behalf of Ms. Sheetal Rakheja. Please give it up for ma'am as well for showing the spirit and positivity to accept this award honor on behalf of Ms. Sheetal Rakheja. Congratulations. Thank you so much, ma'am. Congratulations. And on that note, we will request for the next winner, please. Can we please play our next winner?
Shaping environments with elegance and vision, we now honor the women achievers in interior design. And the award goes to Architect Gagandeep Kapila, co-founder and director, Workshop for Metropolitan Architecture. And Kuntal Vyas Agarwal, founder and design head, Realty. And Meenakshi Sharma, Senior Vice President, Design Services, Vestian Global. And Sharmin Vade, Principal Architect at Studio SB, Mumbai.
Congratulations to all our winners of this category. I would now first like to call upon stage Architect Gagandeep Kapila, co-founder and director, Workshop for Metropolitan Architecture, to accept this award honor. Can I please request Architect Gagandeep to please kindly come up on stage and accept this award honor. Do we have Architect Gagandeep over here? Alright, no, I'll quickly move on to Kuntal Vyas Agarwal, founder and design head, Realty. Can I please have Kuntal Vyas Agarwal on stage, please, to accept the award honor. Please give it up for this very, very special award, Women Achievers in Interior Design. Ladies and gentlemen, you all can do a lot better in terms of clapping and appreciation. If I may humbly request all of you to clap. There's a saying, today you clap for others, tomorrow when you are also winning, others clap for you with equal intensity. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'll now request Meenakshi Sharma, Senior Vice President, Design Services, Westian Global, to please kindly come up on stage. Please give it up for Ms. Meenakshi, ladies and gentlemen, as she joins us over here on stage. Thank you so much for being with us over here. Congratulations. Congratulations, very, very well done. Wishing you many more in the future. And on that note, I would now like to call upon stage Sharmin Vade, Principal Architect at Studio SB, Mumbai. Can I please have Sharmin on stage? Please give it up for Ms. Sharmin, ladies and gentlemen, as she makes her way to the stage to accept her very, very special award honor. Very, very well deserved. Congratulations. Wishing you many more in the future. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. Yes, thank you. Congratulations to all our winners of this category. And on that note, we will swiftly move on to our next winner, please.
Leading with heart and hospitality, we now honor the women achievers in hospitality. And the award goes to Kavitha G. Nair, Manager, Sales and Client Relations, Brigade Hospitality Services Limited.
Congratulations, Kavita G. Nair, Manager, Sales and Client Relations, Brigade Hospitality Service Limited. Kavita Ji के लिए please everybody बजाइए जोर से ताली for all the wonderful work that she does every time, every year. Congratulations, Miss Kavita. We love that smiling, beaming face. Wishing you many more milestones in the future. Congratulations. All right. We will now swiftly move on to our next winner, please.
Shaping smart decisions in real estate, we now honor the women achievers in property consulting, and the award goes to Swati Mohindra, Senior Director, Retail, Hospitality, Healthcare and Life Sciences, Strategic Consulting, Cushman and Wakefield, India. And Samartha Narang, VP Sales and Marketing, Total Realty Solutions.
Congratulations to both our winners. Swati ji is not present with us over here, but we can please definitely clap and appreciate her spectacular victory. She'll be very happy seeing that video later on, I'm sure. I would now like to call upon stage Samartha Narang, VP Sales and Marketing, Total Realty Solutions. Please give her a big, big, big round of applause, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Women Achiever in Property Consulting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning of the awards. We have many more awards to go. Can we keep up to the Oscar level energy? That's how we do it when it comes to audience appreciating each and every winner. Thank you so much. Truly, truly means a lot. And on that note, we will now move on to our next winner, please.
Creating safe and smart environments, we now honor the women achievers in facility management, and the award goes to Riya Singh, Leading Workplaces, India, Booking Holdings.
Congratulations, Ms. Riya Singh, Leading Workplaces, India, Booking Holdings. Congratulations, Riya ji ke liye zor se taali, please everybody. I love that Mexican wave of appreciation that starts from the front, goes behind, goes over that side, goes over that side as well, goes over that side as well. It's like an entire uniformity that's maintained. Congratulations, Ms. Riya. Thank you so much to the audience for being such a wonderful sport. Thank you. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Setting benchmarks in financial leadership, we now honor the women achievers in finance, and the award goes to Hina Kamra, Managing Director, Neo Wealth and Asset Management. And Swarna Malharikar, Deputy Vice President, Finance and Accounts, Embassy Developments Limited. And Tapasya Singh, Vice President, Investments, Brookfield Special Investments, Brookfield Asset Management.
Congratulations to all our winners. Congratulations, Ms. Hina. Very, very well done. Wish you many more in the future. Thank you so much. What a beautiful moment. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please clap and appreciate a lot more? Swarna ji, I believe, is not here with us, but we have somebody accepting the award on her behalf. Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as she accepts the award on behalf of Ms. Swarna. Thank you so much. I would now like to request Tapasya Singh, Vice President, Investments, Brookfield Special Investments, Brookfield Asset Management, to accept her award honor. Please give it up for Tapasya. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very well done. Congratulations. Wishing you many, many more milestones moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a full house. अगर सब लोग ताली बजाएंगे कितना जोर से शोर हो सकता है आप लोगों को भी आइडिया नहीं है. Yes, this is how it is. Thank you. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Driving social good with passion and purpose, we Ivana Kalakuntla, AVP CSR and Sustainability, Sumadhura Group. And Niharika Goswami, Assistant Vice President, Content Marketing and Internal Communications, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Congratulations to both our winners. I'll request Ms. Jeevana to accept her award honor. Please give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this very, very special moment. Women Achiever, ladies and gentlemen, in CSR. Something is very, very important. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us over here. We truly, truly value your presence. I would now like to call upon stage Ms. Niharika Goswami, Assistant Vice President, Content Marketing and Internal Communications, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a big, big, big round of applause as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ms. Niharika. Very, very well done. Keep up the great and motivational work. Thank you so much. On that note, we will now move on to our next winner, please.
Inspiring sustainable solutions for generations ahead. We now honor the women achievers in sustainability, and the award goes to Sarah Jacob, Director, Trine Infrastructure and Lease LLP.
Congratulations, Sarah Jacob, Women Achiever in Sustainability. As we all know, sustainability is the need of the hour. Sustainability is the need of the future. And when somebody takes care of that, it means they are very, very proactive when it comes to the vision of the country. Please give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah Jacob, Director, Trine Infrastructure and Lease LLP. Many, many congratulations to you. Bigger round of applause, please, as Dr. Batra suggests. Congratulations. Thank you. We will now quickly move on to our next award, please.
Empowering relations that fuel success. We now honor the women achievers in customer relation management, and the award goes to Harsha Nayak, Head CRM, Raymond Realty. And Vinika Kapoor, Executive Vice President, CRM, Elan Group.
Congratulations, Ms. Harsha Naik, Head CRM, Raymond Realty. And when her name was announced, I heard vuvuzelas clapping, everything. Why did it stop? Can you please bring it on once again? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what the vibe is. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations, Harsha ji. I would like to update all of you. Ms. Venika is not present with us over here, but I'm sure she'll be later seeing the video. Can you please clap for her victory as well, so that later when she sees the video, she's happy about it as well. Congratulations, Ms. Venika. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Breaking targets and setting trends, we now honor the women achievers in sales, and the award goes to Anamika Gupta, Executive Director, Sales, Table Space. And Harini Adidam, Senior Director, Sales, Table Space. And Shareen Bhatia, Country Head, Business Solutions and Marcom, Embassy Services Private Limited.
Congratulations to all our winners of this category. Congratulations. We have Anamika Gupta ji with us over here. Very, very well done. Please give her a bigger, bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Harini ji, I believe, is not here, but do we have somebody accepting the award on behalf of her? Harini Adidam. Yes, Embassy Services we have, but we have it later after this one. Do we have anybody accepting it on behalf of Miss Harini? Yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah, please, thank you. Please give it up for her once again, please, for accepting this award honor on behalf of Miss Harini. Thank you so much, congratulations. I'll request ma'am to please kindly accept the award honor on behalf of Shareen Bhatia, Country Head, Business Solutions and Marcom, Embassy Services Private Limited. Thank you so much for accepting it on behalf of Ms. Shareen. Give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for turning up over here and accepting this award honor on her behalf. Thank you so much. We will now swiftly move on to our next winner, please.
Trailblazing growth and breaking new ground. We honor the women. NCR Bagasrawala Gupte, Director, ANT Office Services, CBRE South Asia Private Limited.
Congratulations, Ms. NCR Gupte, Director, ANT Office Services, CBRE South Asia Private Limited. She seems to be quite popular in the house. I saw a lot of appreciation coming from that end. Bring it on, yes, more, a lot more. We can't hear. A lot more, please, if I may request, for your very special. Congratulations, Miss Insia. All right, before I announce the next winner, I'll just like to reiterate, we have 6 winners in that category. It will be announced one by one in the AV. So I'll request all of you to please kindly wait till all the 6 winners are announced in the AV, and then one by one, I'll be calling you on stage to avoid any confusion. So thank you so much. Can we move on to the next winner, please?
Shaping workplace culture and inspiring talent, we now honor the women achievers in HR, and the award goes to Ananya Monga, Director, People, Culture and Strategy, Confluence. And Deepthi Kapoor, Managing Director, Head of People Partnering and Culture, Cushman and Wakefield, India, Southeast Asia, APAC TR. And Dimple Bakshi, Chief Human Resource Officer, Table Space. And Gauri TR, Head Human Resources, Embassy Developments Limited. And Harsha Palande, Head HR VTP Group. And Mona Salian, Vice President, Human Resources, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Thank you so much for your warmth and patience. Ladies and gentlemen, women achievers in HR, I would now like to first call upon stage Ananya Monga, Director, People, Culture and Strategy, Confluence, on stage to accept her award honor. Please give it up for Miss Ananya as she joins us over here on stage. Do we have Miss Ananya over here on stage? Congratulations. I would now like to call up on stage Deepthi Kapoor, Managing Director, Head of People Partnering and Culture, Cushman and Wakefield, India, Southeast Asia, APAC, TR. Congratulations. Please give a big round of applause for Ms. Deepthi Kapoor. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Congratulations, Ms. Deepthi. Ladies and gentlemen, the Taliyon ki goonj have dried up. We need that a lot more. We have many more awards to go. That's definitely needed. Thank you. I would now like to call upon stage Dimple Bakshi, Chief Human Resources Officer, Table Space. And I believe we have somebody on behalf of her to accept the award honor. So do we have somebody? Yes, we do. Thank you. Please give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen, accepting the award honor on behalf of Ms. Dimple. Congratulations to Ms. Dimple and her entire wonderful team. Thank you so much for accepting the award honor on her behalf. I would now like to call upon stage representative of Ms. Gauri TR. Somebody, if I can please request to collect it on behalf of Ms. Gauri TR. Congratulations. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being kind enough to come once again. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Gauri TR. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your warmth, cooperation and patience. I would now like to call upon stage Harsha Palande, Head HR VTP Group. Yes, make some noises, bring the vuvuzelas on, bring the whistles on. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody is complaining. This is an awards night. This is for celebration in the best way possible. Congratulations, Harsha Palande. Congratulations, Harsha ma'am. While the photos are being done, can we have some more clapping and appreciation? Yes. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I would now like to call upon stage Mona Salian, Vice President, Human Resources, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Mona ji ke liye zor se tali, please, everybody. Congratulations. Loving the whistles. Bring it on. Let's do a bit of a challenge till the end of the awards. Can you continue the momentum with the whistles? Let's see to it. Yes. Thank you. Congratulations, Miss Mona. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all the winners. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next winner, please.
Setting new standards in legal excellence, we now honor the women achievers in legal practice, and the award goes to Vedashri P. Ravi Shankar, Principal Associate, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company.
Congratulations, Vedashri P. Ravi Shankar, Principal Associate, Shardul Amarchand, Mangal Das and co. Ma'am, I'm loving your energy in the house. Ma'am, ke liye zor se tali please everybody. Can I have 10%? Can I borrow 10% of your energy? I would love that on stage. Thank you so much for creating the vibe and the atmosphere. I'll borrow 10% of your energy, ma'am. Thank you. Congratulations to Vedashri P. Ravi Shankar. Make some noise, everybody, for her, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will now quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Redefining workspaces with agility and vision, we now honor the women achievers in leading flex spaces. And the award goes to Anisha Jhawar Kabra, Chief Strategy Officer, Office Space Solutions Limited. And Mona M. Shukla, Founder and CEO, Corporate Edge.
Congratulations to both our winners for this category. I'll first request our representative for Anisha Jhawar Kabra to please kindly join us over here on stage to accept the award honor. Do we have anybody representing Miss Anisha over here? All right, please give her a big round of applause. I'm sure she'll be seeing the videos later. I'll request Honorable Representative for Mona M. Shukla to please kindly join us over here on stage. Give it up for sir, please. Thank you so much collecting it on behalf of Miss Mona. Thank you so much for being with us over here. Congratulations. Congratulations, very, very well done. Brilliant stuff indeed. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next winner.
Leading innovation on every site, we now honor the women achievers in construction and infrastructure. And the award goes to Abhaya Chandel, Senior Associate Director, Project and Development Services, National Lead, Client Services, Cushman and Wakefield, India.
Congratulations, Ms. Abhaya Chandel. Give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. I heard some vuvuzelas, but I can't see the consistency. Thoda consistently, vuvuzelas, whistles, thaliyon ki goonj and appreciation, please. Yes, yes, loving it. Thank you, bring it on. Thank you. Congratulations, Ms. Abhaya. Very, very well done.
Turn up the speakers.
Thank you so much. We will now quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Leading innovation with every curve and detail, we now honor the women leaders in cement and building materials. And the award goes to Rupa Bhupati Raju, Executive Director, NCL Industries Limited.
Congratulations, Ms. Rupa Bhupati Raju, Executive Director, NCL Industries Limited. Congratulations. And just a humble reminder to all our winners of this special awards evening, I request all of you to please wait with us right till the very end for the special group photo. Congratulations, Rupa Bhupati Raju. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We will now move on to our next winner, please.
A trailblazer redefining leadership, we now honor the Women Business Leader of the Year. And the award goes to Vinitha Dalal, Founder and Managing Partner at Mount K Capital and Key Management Person at Rustamji Group. And Sumanthi Anantharam, Co-Founder, Manasum Senior Living. And Ritu Sharma, Executive Director, Boeing India.
Congratulations to all our winners. I request Vinitha Dalal or somebody representing her to please kindly accept her award honor. Do we have anybody in this room accepting her award honor on her behalf? Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to be moving to Sumathi Anantharam. Do we have Sumathi Anantharam in this room? Thank you so much. Please give a big round of applause to Miss Sumathi, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn up the speakers.
Congratulations. Very, very well done, Miss Sumathi. Wishing you many, many more milestones. Can I please request Ms. Ritu Sandhu Sharma, Executive Director from Boeing India, to please join us over here on stage as well. Ritu ji ke liye bajaye zor se taali, vuvuzela sab kuch that you all can play. Congratulations, Ritu Sandhu Sharma. Kya baat hai ma'am, I love that energy. Really, 20% I need to borrow from your end for my events. Congratulations, I feel I have many more borrowers now. How nice, congratulations. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Shining bright with promise and potential, Women Rising Star, and the award goes to Jasna Bedi, CMO of BCD Group and founder of Casa de Lucer. And Akanksha Bijawat, Assistant General Manager, Company Secretary, Brigade Group.
Congratulations to both our Women Rising Stars. We have Jasna Bedi with us over here, somebody representing her. Congratulations, Jasna Bedi. Can we please clap and appreciate her presence, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations, thank you so much. May I now please request Akanksha Bijawat, Assistant General Manager, Company Secretary, Brigade Group. Give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. Akanksha Bijawat. Make some noise, everybody. It's a full house over here in Mumbai. Let's clap and appreciate hamare wonderful, wonderful winners in this spectacular evening. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being with us over here on this special evening. We will now quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Inspiring teams and driving collective success, we now honor the Women Team Leader of the Year, and the award goes to Fabiola Mendes E. Rodriguez, Director, HR, Partner, the Bennett and Bernard Company.
Congratulations, Fabiola Mendes E. Rodriguez, Director, HR, Partner, the Bennett and Bernard Company. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. The Women Team Leader of the Year award goes to her. Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite a spectacular category. Can I have some more clapping and appreciation to match up with the intensity of the awards? Please, people over there at the back, can I have some raise of hands and clapping and appreciation? Yes, ma'am, love it. Vuvuzela, yes. Thank you. Congratulations, Ms. Fabiola. Very, very well done. Thank you for being with us over here. We have two more awards to go, ladies and gentlemen, for this Women Icon Awards. I'll request all of you to please stay with us for that very special, memorable group photograph. Just a bit more patience from your end is what we seek. Thank you so much, ma'am. Before I announce the next award, we have three winners in the next category, so I'll again humbly request everybody to please kindly wait till the audio-visual announces all the winners. I'll be calling all of you one by one, and then you can come and accept the award honor. Thank you so much. Can we please move on to the next winner?
Inspiring a new generation of leaders, we now honor the Women Young Achiever, and the award goes to Diya Gera Mehta, Chief Customer Experience and Risk Officer, Gera Developments Private Limited. And Richa Pathak Purohit, Senior Corporate Legal Counsel, Voltas Limited, Tata Enterprise. And Ashna Parekh, Associate General Manager, Founders Office, Esprada Group.
Congratulations to all our three women young achievers. I'll first like to call upon stage Diya Gera Mehta, Chief Customer Experience and Risk Officer, Gera Developments Private Limited. Please give it up for Ms. Diya. Congratulations, Ms. Diya. Very, very well done. Wishing you many more awards, accolades and milestones in the future. Thank you so much for being with us over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Women Icon Awards 2025, the 5th edition. I would now like to call upon stage Richa Pathak Purohit, Senior Corporate Legal Counsel, Voltas Limited, Tata Enterprise. Can I please have Richa ji over here on stage? Please give it up for Miss Richa, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Very, very well done, Miss Richa. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute silence over here. Can we please change that trend into a lot of positive noise? Thank you so much. You're the most wonderful audience indeed. Can I please request Ashna Parekh, Associate General Manager, Founders Office, Hisprava Group, to please kindly join us over here on stage. Many congratulations, Miss Ashna. Very, very well done. Wishing you and your entire team great luck and fortune moving forward. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, the Women Young Achiever Award. Ashna Parekh, Associate General Manager, Founders Office, Hisprava Group. Many, many congratulations. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move forward to a spectacular and a very, very special award honor. Can we have a look at that, please?
A symbol of strength, vision and inspiration, we now honor the Women Icon of the Year. And the award goes to Architect Sonali Bhagwati, Founder, Design Plus Architecture.
Congratulations, Architect Sonali Bhagwati, Founder, Design Plus Architecture. Ladies and gentlemen, the most iconic award, Woman Icon of the Year. What a legend, what a visionary. She definitely deserves every bit of it. Not just for the legacy that she has created, but the way she was appreciating each and every winner from here. It's now time for us to acknowledge her win. Everybody with a vuvuzela, make some noise. Zor se bajaiye tali, uthaiye apna awaaz, and make this the most memorable occasion indeed. Congratulations, Architect Sonali Bhagwati ma'am. Very, very well done. We are loving your energy, and now we are loving your beaming smile. Many congratulations, ma'am. I request you to say a few words.
Thank you so much. I am truly humbled and honored to receive this wonderful, wonderful award. And it's really a very happy moment for me. And at this happy moment, I have some other happy moments to share with everyone. First of all, I'm so happy that the young lawyer from Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas has got this award, because Shardul is my brother-in-law and Pallavi is my sister, so I feel it's part of my awards. After that, I would like to tell you a small story about another person who I think truly defines Nari Shakti, and that is my mother. My mother was married to my father, who was a larger-than-life figure after being the Chief Justice of India and then having an extremely successful international career as a second career after retirement. A larger-than-life, traveling all over. So it was a different life altogether. When he passed away, she was 91, and suddenly there was a great vacuum in her life. And by God's grace, things happened in a manner where she managed to start a business, her maiden business at 91. So she started a food catering business for catering Gujarati food, which has now got to be known as one of the best Gujarati cuisines in the NCR region. It's called Nani's Nasta, and by God's grace, at 98, she's running it wholly and solely. And she does it all by herself. She does the accounts by herself. She runs it. She tastes the food. And when I go for my coffee with her at 10 o'clock before going to work, she says, "You are starting work very late." I have been at it since 8 o'clock in the morning, you know. So she truly inspires us all. And she is really what I would call epitome of Nari Shakti.
Yeah. No glass ceiling for her. And Miss Bhagwati, I was telling her, of course I knew who, because when I started my career almost 30 years back, and my boss, then I used to work for 5 years before I turned an entrepreneur, told me, gave me her name. And that time I remember it was called Spazio.
Yeah.
And so she's been active, and she was preeminent 30 years back. And she is, of course, doing very well in various of
That gives me a lot of age.
yeah. But I just want to tell you, Siddharth and Mr. Hiranandani, now I know when I grow up I want to be like Mrs. Bhagwati. That's your mom. You know, to be able to do what you do. And I love undio. My friends in Ahmedabad introduced me to Gujarati food, and I've turned a vegetarian. Being a Punjabi living in Delhi, I've turned vegetarian. So I didn't know about it.
Get you the best.
Yeah, I will like. I'm gonna. This is the best thing that happened to me today. And I want to say, you know, we do an impact person of the year. This is one award, one evening. I know there are some of you may be thinking the number of awards is. Sapna and Tripti discussed it with me, and I'm always for less awards. But I said because you're doing it for women, you can do a little more categories because you know it will inspire other women. It will build role models. It will have a positive cascading effect. So I'm happy that Sapna and Tripti have done it, and you know they are the ones who do it. I would like to call Sapna, who's our editor, and Tripti, who's making sure that all our guests are looked after. Sapna and Tripti, I would like you to be on stage. They're always working. Come, Sapna and Tripti. And for those of you who don't know, you know, again, I passed out of a business school called MDI, so and I have some friends in real estate who I had the good pleasure of working in their first jobs. Justice Bhagwati was, you know, it was a different era, different time, different kinds of chief justices. I'll leave it at that. I'll not go into it. It's not a political forum, but it was a different era, different time, and the kind of respect her late father had was just. Of course, I never met him, but just. He was a larger than life figure, so there's no question about it. So I'm sure he's feeling happy about what you achieved overall and about today. And my discovery is the food. So I'm going to take you up. Please give her Miss Bhagwati a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, I truly believe that architect Sonali deserves a lot more. Please give it up for her. Thank you so much for being with us over here. And there's a saying that age is just a number. We keep hearing that. But it is inspiring stories like these that truly validate the fact that age is truly just a number. Thank you so much for sharing that brilliant story. Thank you so much. We will now move forward to another award show, which is going to be about the category. Ladies and gentlemen, please note, Women Business Leader of the Year. And to receive the award on stage, I would now like to call upon stage Binitha Dalal, founder and managing partner at MTK Capital and key management person at Rustamji Group. Congratulations, Ms. Binitha Dalal. May I have more vuvuzelas? I heard you playing it. Can I have some more energy? Yes. Congratulations. Very well done. We truly value your presence over here. Can I please request you to say a few words for all of us?
Firstly, I'm so sorry. One, I missed the session today afternoon, and second, I'm late here. But truly, this is entirely the team of Mount K and Rustamji. We're a first-time fund built by a developer. We built it out to 100 million. We're doing a $500 million fund now. So this is entirely for them, and we're going to change the way real estate gets money. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, I'll request all our winners of the Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025, the 5th edition, to please kindly come up on stage with their respective awards and trophies for a very memorable and special group photograph. Can I please request all our winners of the Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025, 5th edition, to please kindly come up on stage for a very memorable and special group photograph. Can I please request all of you to be over here on stage? And I'll request the photographer to please kindly set the frame for all of us. I'll request all our winners of the Realty Plus 5th edition Women Icon Awards 2025 to please kindly be with us over here on stage. Yes. Can I request the photographer to guide in terms of the frame so that, you know, we get the ideal frame and the best possible photograph? No problem. Yeah. I'll request all our winners of the Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025, 5th edition, to please kindly come up on stage with their respective awards and trophies for a very special group photograph. And after this, shortly, we will be beginning with the 5th Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards as well. So stay tuned for that as well, ladies and gentlemen. Can I please request all our winners of the 5th Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025 over here on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly a powerhouse of winners. Everybody over here in the audience, can I please clap and appreciate? Can I please request you to clap and appreciate for this very, very memorable and special group photograph? And yes, hoots, whistles, vuvuzelas, everything, welcome. We are celebrating today. You want people to be more scattered, our winners? Can we just, maybe... He needs more space? Okay. Yeah. So just figure out your space accordingly so that we can do the photo correctly. Can I please request everybody to move a little aside and yeah. There are multiple cameras, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all you iconic women leaders. Very, very well done. We look forward to your inspiring work in the future as well. And we look forward to seeing you all inspire the industry like never before. Congratulations to all our winners of the Realty Plus Women Icon Awards 2025. I'll request all of you to please kindly be seated and settle down as we are now quickly set to begin with the 5th Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards 2025. Can I please request all our winners to please remain seated on stage, and I thank all our honorable presenters, including Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, for being with us over here. It was an honor and privilege to have you, sir. Thank you so much. Can I please request all our winners to be seated? हाँ मुझे चाहिए. I request all our winners to please kindly be seated and settle down as we have the Realty Plus 5th edition of the 40 Under 40 Awards 2025 that's set to unfold right now. It's only halfway done, many more awards to be given. Can I please seek your cooperation for the remaining set of awards? Can I request all of you to please kindly remain seated? We're all set to begin with the 5th Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards 2025. I'll request all our winners, everybody in the audience, to please kindly remain seated. I'll request everybody to please remain seated. We are all set to begin. Can I please request everybody to take their seats? We can't begin without your cooperation. Can I please request everybody to take their seats and settle down? We have many more awards to go. I'll request everybody to please kindly take their seats and settle down. Thank you so much. I'll request all of you to please kindly be seated and settle down. And before I get going with the remaining set of awards, can I request all of you over here to jointly clap for all the winners over here who have won this very, very prestigious moment. Thank you so much. Your acknowledgement, your visionary approach matters a lot. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to move swiftly. As you all can see over here, the Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards, acknowledging some of the best and the most incredible people from the fraternity. But before we get going with the awards, I'll request our console to please kindly play the honorable jury AV for all of us, because it's a very difficult process. The jury are the ones who select the awards and the winners. It's always a very unconditional job. It's never really easy to pick winners, especially when there's so much of greatness that's there prevalent in the industry. So kudos to the jury members. Can I request all of you to clap for our honorable jury members as well? Ladies and gentlemen, can I request all of you to clap for our honorable jury members as well? And to give you all a little more sneak peek about our honorable jury members, I'll request for the jury AV presentation, please.
You know, the young achievers are here. I know you got the awards. Please settle down so that, you know, they've been waiting. They're young. Please settle down. Of course, Mr. Hiranandani is there. Ms. Bhagwati will get you to give away some awards. You know, Mr. Hiranandani, thank God he's not a lawyer, otherwise he would have billed us for his time. Clearly, we are worried about your age. I think you're 51 or 45.
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
Forever 16.
Please give Mr. Hiranandani a big round of applause. He's such a sport and such a kind person. I'm going to deduct fees from your fees.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like Dr. Batra said, if I may please reiterate that and request all of you to please kindly remain seated. Can I request the console to play the jury AV for all of us right now? Thank you so much. Can I have a big round of applause for our honorable jury members as well? Like I always say, it's a very difficult job picking the best out of the best. Thank you so much to our honorable jury for giving and allocating their time to us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get going with the awards, I would now like to call upon stage our Women Icon of the Year, Architect Sonali Bhagwati, Founder, Design Plus Architecture, on stage alongside the one and only Dr. Anurag Batra to give away some of the awards for the 40 Under 40 awards. Ladies and gentlemen, can I request Architect, thank you so much ma'am, thank you so much. Please give a big round of applause for both of them, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And I'm also going to be calling up on stage Binitha Dalal to please kindly give away a few awards to our honorable winners over here. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the spectacular trio. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have some more clapping and appreciation? Our honorable presenters for the first set of awards. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going with the 40 Under 40.
Welcome to the 5th Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Awards 2025, where we celebrate the bold, the brilliant, and the visionary young leaders who are shaping the future of Indian real estate. We are immensely proud to unveil the Realty Plus 40 Under 40 Award Winners 2025. A stellar lineup of emerging stalwarts, each making waves and redefining the contours of the industry in their unique way. All the winners are presented in alphabetical order. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. Presenting our first honoree, transforming commercial leasing with innovation and market insight across North India. And the award goes to Abhishek Arora, Head Leasing, North India, Italian Offices, Tata Realty.
Congratulations, Abhishek Arora, Head Leasing, North India, Italian Offices, Tata Realty. Give it up for Mr. Abhishek, ladies and gentlemen. What a spectacular victory. Congratulations, Mr. Abhishek. Very, very well done. Thank you so much. And he has been clapping relentlessly for all our other winners as well. So I'm sure when he deserves his victory, he deserves a bit of appreciation for our audience as well. Congratulations, Mr. Abhishek. Thank you so much. We'll do a nice group photo. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Abhishek, for being with us over here. Honor and privilege to have you alongside with us. Thank you so much. On that note, we will now move on to our next winner, please.
Spearheading strategic growth initiatives to redefine workspace solutions, and the award goes to Aman Tibrewal, Senior Vice President, Sales Strategy and Growth, Office Space Solutions Limited.
Congratulations, Mr. Aman Tibrewal, Senior Vice President, Sales Strategy and Growth, Office Space Solutions Limited. Give it up for Mr. Aman, please. Everybody in this room, make some noise. Bring on the vuvuzelas. We have a lot more energy in us to do the needful. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Congratulations. I'll quickly request for the next winner, please.
Delivering strategic occupier solutions with deep market expertise, and the award goes to Amit H. Israni, Associate Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Congratulations, Amit H. Israni, Associate Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Congratulations, Mr. Amit. Bring on the whistles, bring on the vuvuzela. Show the powerhouse of what Mumbai is all about. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Give him a bigger round of applause, please. He deserves every bit of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amit. I'll request Ms. Binitha to please kindly take a seat and settle down. Thank you so much. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, I would now like to call upon stage Neetu Jain, Cool Roof Lady, Managing Director, Panache Green Tech Solutions Private Limited, and immediate past chairperson, Vadodara Chapter CII, IGBC, our honorable jury member as well. Please give it up for Ms. Neetu. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us over here. Honor and privilege to have you. Please give a big round of applause for Ms. Neetu as she joins us over here as an honorable presenter. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next winner, please.
Leading innovative marketing strategies that fuel real estate growth, and the award goes to Anjana Shastri, Director, Marketing, Sterling Developers Private Limited.
Congratulations to Ms. Anjana. I've been told that she is not present with us over here, but please clap and appreciate her victory. I'm sure later on online she'll be seeing that. Congratulations, Ms. Anjana. In the best interest of time, we'll quickly move forward to the next winner, please.
Leading innovation and growth as CEO, transforming real estate solutions, and the award goes to Ankit Aditya Pradhan, Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Realty Assistant Private Limited.
Congratulations, Ankit Aditya Pradhan, Chief Executive Officer, Realty Assistant Private Limited. Congratulations, Mr. Ankit. Very, very well done. And just a gentle reminder to all our 40 under 40 winners, just like the Women Iconic Leader Awards, we'll be having the group photo with all of you as well at the end. So I request all of you to please stay with us right till the very end for that spectacular group photo, which is of course an important part of the editorial coverage. Congratulations, Ankit Aditya Pradhan. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Steering commercial real estate growth with strategic leadership, and the award goes to Ankit Mathur, Senior General Manager, Commercial Real Estate, House of Hiranandani.
Kya baat hai, what a proud moment. Ankit Mathur, it is Senior General Manager, Commercial Real Estate, House of Hiranandani. Congratulations, Ankit Mathur. Can I say my favorite dialogue from a movie? Itna sannata kyun hai bhai? Please, ladies and gentlemen, if I may request, yes, bring it on. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mr. Ankit. And on that note, we will now move on to our next winner, please.
Providing expert advisory to navigate complex real estate landscapes, and the award goes to Ankur Diwan, Associate Director, Advisory Services, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Kya baat hai, Ankur Diwan, it is Associate Director, Advisory Services, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Congratulations, Mr. Ankur. Very, very well deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Many more awards to go. Let's keep up the energy alive like never before. Yes. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mr. Ankur. We will now swiftly fly to the next award.
Leading occupier strategy with insightful solutions and strategic vision, and the award goes to Aparna Premnath, Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited.
Congratulations, Aparna Premnath, Director, Occupier Strategy and Solutions, Knight Frank India Private Limited. Congratulations, Ms. Aparna. Very, very well deserved. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. The appreciation that we all were talking about. Can we have that more for her, please, everybody? Thank you so much. Congratulations. Quickly moving on to the next award, please.
Innovating timeless architectural designs with a blend of creativity and expertise, and the award goes to Architect Bharat Malik, Co-founder and Architect R.K. Malik and Associates.
Congratulations, Architect Bharat Malik, Co-founder and Architect R.K. Malik and Associates. Please give it up for Architect Bharat Malik. Many, many congratulations to you for bagging the 40 under 40 award.
Turn up the speakers.
Congratulations, Architect Bharat Malik. Very, very well done. Wish you many more of these milestones and awards in the future. Keep inspiring, keep slaying. Congratulations. On that note, we will now move forward to the next award, please.
Leading strategic investments to redefine real estate landscapes, and the award goes to Chirag Mehta, Founder and Managing Partner, Arbor Investments.
Congratulations, Mr. Chirag Mehta, Founder and Managing Partner, Arbor Investments. Congratulations, Chirag ji. Very, very well done. Give him a bigger round of applause, please, if I may request everybody in this particular auditorium. Chirag Mehta. Congratulations. 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 Before I move forward, I would like to call upon stage Architect Urmila Rajadhyaksha, Honorary President, Indian Society of Landscape Architects. Architects, can we have Urmila ji over here on stage? Do we have her over here around? Yes, ma'am. Please give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much for taking out time and being with us over here, ma'am. It's an honor and pleasure. Thank you. We're loving your energy. Yes, please come. Yeah. Please give her a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. Such an honor to have you, ma'am. Thank you. We'll quickly move on to the next award, please.
Driving operational excellence and strategic growth. And the award goes to Deep Kumar Botra, General Manager, Brigade Group.
Congratulations, Deep Kumar Botra, General Manager, Brigade Group. Big round of applause for Mr. Deep, please, everybody. Congratulations. Congratulations, Deep Kumar Botra. Very well done. Please give him a bigger round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will now move on to the next award, please.
Driving technology-led transformation in property management. And the award goes to Deepak Bhatia, co-founder, House Easy.
Congratulations, Deepak Bhatia, co-founder, House Easy. Can I please have Deepak ji over here on stage? Give it up for Mr. Deepak, please, everybody. Co-founder, House Easy.
Roll up in the club and get shit cracking.
Congratulations, Deepak ji. Very well done. Thank you so much. We wish you the best for your incredible future moving forward. Can we please move on to the next award, please?
Leading strategic marketing and PR to elevate brand excellence. And the award goes to Amanda Vaz, Country Head, Marketing and PR, Embassy Group.
Congratulations, Amanda Vaz, Country Head, Marketing and PR, Embassy Group. Can I please request somebody to accept this award on her behalf? Thank you so much, very kind of you to do this. Thank you so much for accepting this award on behalf of Amanda Vaz. Thank you so much. Thank you. And on that note, we will now quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Shaping powerful narratives and investor relations with strategic communication. And the award goes to Geetanjali Sarwal, PR Head and Corporate Communications, Investor Relations, Micro Nifty.
Congratulations, Geetanjali Sarwal, PR Head and Corporate Communications, Investor Relations, Micro Nifty. Please give a big round of applause for Ms. Geetanjali. When I say big, ladies and gentlemen, I can't truly feel that it's matching up to the intensity. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Geetanjali Sarwal. Congratulations. Very well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. On that note, we'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Turning ambitions into icons, introducing a leader whose work speaks volumes. And the award goes to Dr. Advocate Harshal Savla, D-Lit Partner, Suvidha Life Spaces.
Congratulations, Dr. Advocate Harshal Savla. I believe he's not here. Can we please clap and appreciate? I'm sure later online he'll be seeing his memorable winning moment. Thank you so much. Moving on to our next winner, please.
Steering visionary growth and innovation in real estate development. And the award goes to Harshvardhan Vadhva, Managing Director, House of Vadhva.
Congratulations, Harshvardhan Vadhva, Managing Director, House of Vadhva. Do we have anybody? Yes, we do. Thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting this on his behalf. Thank you so much. Give ma'am a big round of applause, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for accepting this on behalf of Harshvardhan Vadhva. Congratulations to Mr. Harshvardhan. Thank you. We will quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Blending visionary marketing leadership with luxury lifestyle expertise. And the award goes to Jasna Bedi, CMO of BCD Group and founder of Casa de Luso.
Congratulations, Jasna Bedi. Can I please request Honorable Representative to take it on her behalf? Thank you so much. Give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And many congratulations to Jasna Bedi, CMO of BCD Group and founder of Casa di Lusso. Congratulations. Thank you so much for accepting this award on her behalf. On that note, we will now quickly move on to our next award, please.
Meet the mastermind behind spaces that inspire and endure. And the award goes to Kunal Mehra, co-CEO and President, Table Space.
Congratulations, Mr. Kunal Mehra, co-CEO and President, Table Space. Thank you so much for accepting the award honor on his behalf. Thank you so much. We will now move on to our next award, please.
Driving business development and strategic growth in hospitality design. And the award goes to Madhava Sripada, Director, BD, Studio HBA.
Congratulations, Madhava Sripada, Director, BD, Studio HBA. Congratulations, very, very well-deserved victory. Madhava ji ke liye bajaiye everybody zor se taali, please. Thank you. Many congratulations to you. Thank you so much for being with us over here. Very, very well done. Thank you. We will quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Accelerating business growth through strategic sales and leadership. And the award goes to Madhul Rajgor, GM Sales, Nahar Builders.
Congratulations, Madhul Rajgor, GM Sales, Nahar Builders. Congratulations, Madhul ji. Very, very well done. Thank you so much for being with us over here. It's a special moment for you and you're all well-wishers. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Madhul Rajgor, GM Sales, Nahar Builders. Congratulations. Can we have some clapping and appreciation when the photos are being done, please, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I am truly honored for this award. One more thing, I would just like to thank Anurag sir, Tripti and team Realty Plus to have such a lovely platform to celebrate the achievements of the young talents like me in real estate. And also this wouldn't have been possible without my team of Nahar Builders and my boss Ajay Nahar, his support and getting out the best from me. Thank you sir for this. You also are part of this award. Thank you once again.
Congratulations. We look forward to your celebration moments on social media. Thank you.
Not that I'm tired, but I would request Sapna and Tripti to come and give away the, I don't know where they are. Wherever they are, they're always, where are they? Already left for Vegas? No, okay, Goa? No? Okay. Can you call them? Not that I'm tired, okay.
All right, so we'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Championing innovative marketing and growth strategies to revolutionize workspace solutions. And the award goes to Megha Agarwal, Chief Marketing Officer, Table Space.
Congratulations, Megha Agarwal, Chief Marketing Officer, Table Space. Give it up for Miss Megha, please. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is I'll request Urmila ji to please take a seat. Thank you so much, ma'am. And of course, AB sir as well. Thank you so much. And I'll request Monica Kalia, Deputy Managing Director and CFO, BFID, National Bank for Financing, Infrastructure and Development, alongside Triptov, to please kindly come up on stage and give away the remaining set of awards on stage. Can we have some more clapping? Thank you so much, Sapna. And I know that, you all have multiple duties on event days, but then thank you so much for turning up. Tripti, if you can maybe go that side, so that there's nice representation of Realty Plus, and then, wonderful jury members and wonderful people. All right, quickly, moving on to the next award, please.
Leading new project sales and strategic distribution to drive growth and excellence. And the award goes to Mihir Sanghvi, Senior General Manager, Head, New Project Sales and Strategy, Distribution, Brigade Enterprises Limited.
Congratulations, Mihir Sanghvi. We have somebody on his behalf accepting this award honor. Thank you so much for accepting this behalf of Mr. Mihir. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a big round of applause. And मैं इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि जिन लोगों को अवार्ड मिलता है वो लोग बहुत खुशी से आते हैं, लेकिन किसी और के लिए आना on stage to accept award honors is a big thing indeed. So it's a very, very special thing. Thank you so much. क्या बात है, इसी चीज के लिए भी एक अवार्ड होना चाहिए, accepting awards for others. Maybe then, people will take it a lot seriously. Thank you. Quickly moving on to our next winner, please.
Shaping meaningful milestones with visionary leadership. And the award goes to Mohit Mittal, Executive Director, Realty Assistant Private Limited.
Congratulations, Ms. Mohit Mittal, Executive Director, Realty Assistant Private Limited. Congratulations, very, very well done. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to be introducing our next winner. And before that, just a quick reminder, please, all our winners, stay with us right till the very end. You all know the drill. You all know what I'm saying, almost like a repeat telecast now. Just not to be there right till the very end. Group photograph, part of editorial coverage. Pointers literally steaming in one after the other. Thank you so much. Seek your patience for a few more minutes. Moving on to the next award, please.
Crafting visionary architectural designs with precision and creativity. And the award goes to Mubashir Jabir, Associate Architect, Head of Design, Messrs. Architect Hafiz Contractor.
Congratulations, Mubashir Jabir, Associate Architect, Head of Design, MS Architect, Hafiz Contractor. Congratulations and क्या बात है. असली अवार्ड मैं बोलूं इनको मिला है, ये इनको लेके आए. इनको अवार्ड मिला है एक्चुअली. प्लीज इनके लिए बजाओ ताली एवरीबॉडी. यस, शी इज द एक्चुअल विनर. कांग्रेचुलेशंस. विमेन आइकॉन का अवार्ड एक जो हम लोग बचा के रखे थे वो इनके लिए हम लोग ने बचा के रखा था. शी इज द एक्चुअल विमेन आइकॉन ओवर हियर. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, क्या बात है. थैंक यू सो मच. Mubashir Jabir, congratulations. Thank you so much. What an adorable moment. I know she doesn't want to leave the stage. How cute. Thank you. All right, moving on to the next award, please.
Engineering Excellence and Innovation in Structural Design. And the award goes to Engineer Nikhil Jayant Inamdar, Director, Strutcom Consultants Private Limited.
Congratulations, Engineer Nikhil Jayant Inamdar, Director, Strutcom Consultants Private Limited. Congratulations, Nikhil Jayant Inamdar. Congratulations, very well done. Thank you. We will now move on to our next winner, please.
Shaping brand narratives and media strategies with creativity and impact. And the award goes to Parmeet Dhillon, Director, Brand Strategy and Media, DSP Design, Kala Gate Collective.
Parmeet Dhillon, it is Director, Brand Strategy and Media, DSP Design, Kala Gate Collective. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, मुझे पता है कि लेट हो रहा है, डिनर का टाइम आ रहा है, लोगों को धीरे धीरे भूख भी लग रहा है, पर और जोर से ताली बजाओगे तो आई एम श्योर और जोरों से भूख लगेगा, तब खाना खाने का मजा भी और अच्छे से आएगा, आई एम श्योर. Food is emotion at the end of the day, right? Everybody, do you agree with what I say? It's food emotion. Yes. Thank you so much. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Spearheading transformative growth in real estate sales and marketing. And the award goes to Pranjal Soni, Strategic Sales Leader in Real Estate Excellence.
Congratulations, Mr. Pranjal Soni, Strategic Sales Leader in Real Estate Excellence. Deserves every bit of the appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. He has given us his entire full day. He was part of a real talk session earlier as well with Sapna. So thank you so much, Mr. Pranjal Soni, for being with us over here throughout the entire day. Congratulations. We'll quickly move on to the next award, please.
Championing innovative marketing strategies to amplify brand impact. And the award goes to Preeti Sharma, Vice President Marketing and Communication, Winters Formwork Private Limited.
Louder, louder, louder. Let the vuvuzelas be louder. Preeti Sharma, Vice President Marketing and Communication, Winters Formwork. Musical beats be welcome hai. Bajaye. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Bajaye. Come on, yes. Kya baat hai. Congratulations, Preeti Sharma. Next time when we do the awards, best vuvuzela player के लिए भी एक award रखेंगे हम लोग. That is what it is. होना चाहिए motivation for the wonderful kind audience. Yes, yes. Ma'am is already contender for that. All right. So we'll quickly move on to the next award.
Innovating spaces with artistic vision and thoughtful design. And the award goes to Rahul Mistry, Founder and Principal Designer, Open Atelier Mumbai.
Congratulations, Rahul Mistry, Founder and Principal Designer, Open Atelier Mumbai. Congratulations, Rahul ji के लिए बजाइए जोर से ताली, please, everybody. Make some noise for Rahul ji, Founder and Principal Designer, Open Atelier Mumbai. मुझे तालियों की गूंज सुनाई नहीं दे रही है. Please, everybody, make some noise. Mumbai, show your spirit. Congratulations, Rahul Mistry. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Innovating spaces with artistic vision and thoughtful design. And the award goes to Robin Chabra, Founder and CEO, Dextrous.
Robin Chabra, Founder and CEO, Dextrous. Congratulations. Many, many congratulations. Very well done. And I'm sure this is going to be such a beautiful, proud moment for you, all your well-wishers, your family, and your entire team at Dextrous. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Mr. Robin, for being with us over here. Ladies and gentlemen, just a bit of an update. आखिरी 10 awards बचे हैं. 10 की शक्ति, 10 का दम. Request all of you to please be with us right till the very end. Quickly, हम खत्म इसको, and I'll request all of you to please remain with us for a group photograph. Quickly moving on to the next award, please.
Driving visionary leadership and sustainable growth in real estate development. And the award goes to Rushi Ajmera, Director, Ajmera Realty Infra India Limited.
Congratulations, Rushi Ajmera, Director, Ajmera Realty Infra India Limited. Congratulations, very, very well done. Congratulations, very, very well done. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will move on to our next award, please.
Passion with purpose, honoring a change maker, reshaping possibilities. And the award goes to Sagar Visavadia, Director, Dream Properties.
Congratulations, Sagar Visavaria, Director, Dream Properties. Give it up for him, please, ladies and gentlemen. One of the topmost real estate influencers in the country. इनके Instagram पे fire मचता है. 1.7 million followers on his Instagram. You can add up to that as well. Great stuff. And I'm sure by the time the next awards come, the 2.7 हो जाएगा. Congratulations. Give it up for Mr. Sagar Visavaria, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We'll quickly move on to the next award, please.
Championing in goes Sanya Runwal, Director, Runwal Realty.
Sanya Runwal के लिए जोर से ताली please, but I have been told that she's not here. She has, I believe she had to leave for some other commitments. And अगर मैं बहुत गंदा जोक मारूं तो फिर Runwal, she had to perhaps run for some other commitments. But then jokes apart, please clap and appreciate, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special victory indeed. I don't see the clapping and appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple award winners. What a special achievement indeed. Congratulations. Moving on to the next award.
Beyond the brief, saluting the innovator who makes excellence her everyday. And the award goes to Sheetal Sarvaiya, Vice President, Client Solutions, Sales and Marketing, Elegance Interiors Limited.
Congratulations, Sheetal Sarvaiya. Congratulations to her. Big round of applause for her, please. Ladies and gentlemen, मुझे तालियों की गूंज सुनाई नहीं दे रही. थोड़ा सा और energy, please, in this room. Last few awards remaining. Vuvuzelas, whistles. सबकी जरूरत है हम सबको. And I'm sure this is going to be very inspiring and special for all our winners. Congratulations, Ms. Sheetal. Yes. Thank you. We'll quickly move on to our next winner, please.
Leading transformative growth with visionary leadership in real estate. And the award goes to Shraddha Kedia Agarwal, Director, Transcon Developers Private Limited.
Congratulations, Shraddha Kedia Agarwal, Director, Transcon Developers Private Limited. Can I please request somebody on her behalf to accept this award honor? Thank you so much. Please give it up for her, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for accepting it on behalf of Shraddha Kedia Agarwal. Requesting everybody to please be with us, remain with us right till the very end of the awards for a group photograph. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 more awards to go. Let's pump up the atmosphere a little more. And on that note, moving forward to the next award, please.
Driving strategic growth and innovation in real estate development. And the award goes to Shreya Agarwal, Director, Purti Realty.
Shreya Agarwal is the name, ladies and gentlemen. Director, Purti Realty. Shreya Agarwal का नाम सब लोग रखेंगे याद. What a special victory indeed. Congratulations to the entire team of Purti Realty as well. Shreya Agarwal को जाता है ये special award honor. Many congratulations, Mr. Shreya Agarwal. Thank you so much. God bless you with many more. We'll quickly move on to the next award, please.
Steering strategic vision and sustainable growth. And the award goes to Siddharth Menda, Supervisory Board Member, RMZ.
Congratulations, Mr. Siddharth Menda. I've been told that he's not here with us. Please उनके लिए तालियों की गूंज so that later when he sees the online video, he's very happy that we all appreciated his victory. Thank you so much. Quickly moving on to the next award, please.
Driving business growth and operational excellence. And the award goes to Shri Harsha BR, Vice President and Business Head, Elegant Builders and Developers.
Congratulations, Shri Harsha BR. Congratulations, very well done. Wishing you super congratulations for this spectacular victory. Congratulations, very well done. Vice President and Business Head, Elegant Builders and Developers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us over here, and we wish you many more milestones in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly moving on to the penultimate award of today's spectacular award evening. Bring it on.
leading innovative warehousing solutions with strategic vision, and the award goes to Siddhartha Chauhan, Director, Projects, Pragati Warehousing Private Limited.
Congratulations, Siddhartha Chauhan, Director, Projects, Pragati Warehousing Private Limited. Congratulations, very well done. Mr. Sudhakar के लिए please जोर से तालियों की गूंज. Everybody, thank you. ताली बजाने में कोई GST नहीं लगता. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Yes. On that note, we move forward to our final winner for today's evening. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Sustainable Development, and the award goes to Yukti Nagpal, Director, Gulshan Group.
युक्ति नागपाल, डायरेक्टर गुलशन ग्रुप को जाता है ये अवार्ड. युक्ति यहाँ पे मौजूद नहीं है, यहाँ पे मौजूद थी पहले, but she's not here. We have somebody collecting it on her behalf. Give it up for him, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for collecting it on behalf of Yukti Nagpal. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be requesting all of you to please remain with us on stage. इनके लिए जोर से ताली, please, all our honorable presenters, jury members, Tripti, Sapna, putting forward this event. Thank you so much. And you know what I'm going to do is, can I have my phone back, please? Yeah. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is, before I call our winners on stage, I would also like to call upon stage somebody truly special. Can I please have architect Urmila Rajadhyaksha, Honorary President, Indian Society of Landscape Architects, as well on stage. Ma'am, thank you so much. We love your spirit, we love your energy. Inke liye zor se taali, please, everybody. Thank you so much. An honorable jury member joining us once again. Happy to have you, ma'am. Thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be requesting all our winners right now from the 40 under 40 awards to please kindly come up on stage with your respective trophies so that we can do the nice group photograph. वो moment, वो पल आ गया है. Please requesting everybody to kindly come up on stage with their respective trophies so that we can do the nice group photograph, which is an important part of the editorial coverage. Requesting all winners of the 40 under 40 cheers. जैसा कि लिखा है वहाँ पे, cheers to all you trailblazers. You are indeed trailblazers in the true sense of the term. I request all our winners to please kindly come up on stage with their respecting award honors so that you can flex it with pride and happiness. मैं request करूँगा हमारे सब winners को to please kindly come up on stage with their respective trophies and pose for a very special and memorable group photograph. Can I please request all our winners to be with us on stage with their respective award honors. And what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to be giving the responsibility to our photographer to do the honors in terms of setting the frame right. And हमारे एक नहीं बहुत सारे official photographers हैं, budget बहुत ज़्यादा है. That is what it is. Yeah, guys, once done, we can please maybe move back so that हमारे official photographer जो है वो अच्छे से ले पाए. That's a part of the editorial coverage as well, ladies and gentlemen. So please, requesting all of you to kindly cooperate with our official photographer. मैंने आपका काम आसान कर दिया, मुझे 10% चाहिए आपके remuneration से. I believe not. Do we have anybody left over here in this room? All our winners from 40 under 40? Please requesting all our winners from 40 under 40 to come up on stage with their respective trophies. I hope nobody's left. Everyone in this frame, okay. Yeah, please move back a little bit. Thank you so much. We all want to capture it. And please, once the photos are done, मैं request करूँगा आप सब लोग को रुकने के लिए on stage. We have a bit of Thanksgiving left. So I'll request all of you to please wait. सबके photos हो गए? You're done? Videographer, etc. done? Thank you so much. Can I please request all of you to give a big round of applause for the entire effort put forward by Realty Plus and the team. Like I mentioned, a lot of you might know, a lot of you might not know. This is the first time they have put this award on ground. You know, this is the 5th edition, I believe. 4 बार उन्होंने पहले किया है online. This time they thought we need to make it bigger and grander, and that's how. And I hope that this is just the beginning of many more offline events. ऐसे आप लोगों को मैं मिलता रहूँगा, मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है. So thank you so much for being with us over here. Now, Can I please request all of you to clap loudly and appreciate the efforts of our console team working hard with us right since morning with us over here. Thank you so much. हमारे प्यारे yes हमारे प्यारे videographers and photographers के लिए भी जोर से ताली please, working hard with us right since morning. Thank you so much. Can I request all of you to clap and appreciate the presence of our hotel staff, putting in the chairs, putting in the stage. Everything deserves a lot of appreciation and hard work. Thank you so much. Can I request all of you to give a huge round